Yes. Okay, for any of my Hamilton lovers, I'm going to start with a brief song. Okay? A toast to the groom. To the groom. To the bride. To the bride. To the bride. To the bride. From your sister. By your side. Okay. All right. Well, to the both of you, congratulations. It has been such an honor to witness your relationship blossom over the last few years and to also stand by your side today, watching you become one. Wow, okay. Today is very bittersweet because Grace, we've always been close, all our lives, but especially over the last 6 years since having you. And it's going to be such a huge adjustment not being able to live together, come down to your room to bother you, all the things. Now I have to drive across town to do it. Across town. TJ, you have become an older brother. That's what I needed, reset. TJ, you have become an older brother to me over the years, and I'm so happy to officially be able to call you brother. You've been such a blessing to our family. You've given my sister such a pure love. You're a positive male influence in Elijah's life. You're Zippy's godfather, and you've always been willing to help out in any way that your family needed you to. So thank you. You're a stand-up guy, and I'm happy you and my sister found each other. I'll never forget the first time meeting you and thinking, I don't know if this is gonna work, but it's not because you weren't a stand-up guy, just because you seem so shy and reserved, and I know our family. That would work. But a few weeks later, me, you, Aaron, and Grace were hanging out. You put on this southern accent, and you had us cackling. And I said, you know what? He would blend into our family just fine. And here we are making that a reality. I can't wait to watch you both grow with one another and to see the family that you'll create. May God bless your marriage. May you always respect and love one another. May you both love the versions of each other as you both grow with it. And may your vows live forever. Love you.
I don't know how we're gonna top that. Making people cry. Usually I do that on accident. Okay. I'm just kidding. So, most important thing is the celebration of the two of you, and I'm just so glad that you came into our lives, into our family. And my brother and I, this is the one person that knows me better than anyone else. I mean, not every sibling relationship works that way, but I mean, from the beginning, he and I, all we did was get in trouble together. It's my favorite memories. I mean, one of my favorites. I'm gonna go ahead and tell the story. So, me and my brother used to love wrestling so much when we were young. Loved it so much. I used to pretend like I was The Rock, and I'd run around with my eyebrows high as I could make it. So much so that I actually can't do that on the other side. I only practice one. I'm an idiot. So I would run around in my little tidy whities when I was little, pretending I was a wrestler. We had this day where we used our parents' bed as a wrestling ring, and it was a lot of fun because, you know, we would just fight, and you could just fight and just drop each other on it. Well, this one time, you know, I thought I was being slick, and so I hid over there, and he runs in there full speed, jumps as high as he can, and just smashes on top of me, and then the whole bed just collapses, just boom! It's the loudest noise I heard in a long time. It just, yeah, no, I don't even think he knows. He doesn't. It's too late, I'm already started. Okay, so anyway, we're over here panicking because my parents are not home yet. And usually they go up through the basement and they come in and they like, you know, come in through the basement. So we have a little bit of a warning before mom and dad get home. Well, this time, for some odd reason, Jesus told mom to come through the front door. And so he's like, hey, like, go to the front door. So mom goes to the front door, and their bedroom is directly to the left. She walks in and sees her two sons with power tools. And she just comes in, looks, and she goes, this better be fixed when I get back. And she walks right back out. Walks right back out. She was so mad, she didn't even say anything. So anyway, later, we get it together. We're like, oh, we're good. I'm sorry if this story's boring to you. I'm just gonna get it out, I'm sorry. So anyway, so finally, yeah, this is the best part actually. So finally, we think we get it fixed and everything, and we're like, oh man, we're good. They'll never notice. We don't want to wake the dragon. The dragon's my father, by the way. So we don't want to wake the dragon. We don't want him to find out. So dad gets home, he's so tired, long day at work. This is the person we get our work ethic from. He's always working, he's always doing everything he could for us. We love our family so much, we're so tight. But this one day, I'm pretty sure we upset him. And he did not like us for one night because he comes home and he is making so much noise because he was so tired. He's oh man, I can't wait to go to bed. Man, he was really hamming it up. You know, like I think he was kind of lying about it. But, like, you know, like, all right, okay. So dad gets in the bed and it's quiet. So like, I used to hide up there when they like, you know, when I did some stuff, sorry. Gotta keep it together. Did something I wasn't supposed to do. I would hide and I would look over the balcony to see, because they couldn't see me because I was so low to the ground. And so I'm listening, I was like, all right, let's see if this works, So dad gets in the bed, just, the whole house is quiet. Got a good 5 seconds. I'm like, yes. Boom! And then you can just like hear him rolling out the bed. Hits the ground. And then, you know, the one thing that I have stuck in my brain forever, because nobody ever calls me Brian. My name is Brian. My dad just goes, Brian! And I'm just like, dang, man, not again, right? So I go downstairs and keep trying to borrow. Anyway, but that whole story had nothing to do with what I really wanted to say, which was, I love the two of you so much. And thank you for marrying my brother, because you make him smile as much as he and I smiled when we were younger. And you know what? That doesn't happen often, so I think that the two of you made the right choice. So thank you so much for being here and for being with us. And thank you so much for becoming a Jackson.
That story is 100% true, by the way. I did not make that up at all. That really happened. And we have much worse too.
Well, anyway, to finish it off, to actually give you a toast, if anybody has a glass, please look to the person to your left, to your right. Tell them, thank you for being here. Click those glasses together and celebrate the bride and groom for one last time. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
This is a surprise. Some of you may not know but today is my sister Margaret's birthday. She is my maid of honor, and she allowed me to get married on her birthday. So I would like for all of us to sing her happy birthday. And I just want to honor my sister for a quick second. You guys heard her speech. You see how, sound. But my sister is my best friend, and her person just goes beyond who she is to me, how she's a mom, how she's a friend. Marge is one of the best people you will ever meet, and I am so blessed. I can't even say lucky. I am blessed to have her as my sister. She has always had my back. She pours into others even when she is exhausted and has really nothing to give, but if someone calls her, she's always there to answer. And so, Marge, I wanted to gift you my bouquet because you are truly the best maid of honor, and you're my best friend.
Elijah, please go and sit down. And sit down.